Hello, welcome to Blue Box Rocks. This is short reviews, 5-minute summaries of Doctor Who episodes starting from the lowest rated stories and working our way up. This is my short review of White Witch of Devil's End. It's a video release from 2017. And this is a serial kind of in the style of the classic series, even though it was just released a few years ago. That is to say that there's 6 segments or episodes, sort of, that are about 22 minutes long each. They do have credits in between, but it still feels like one cohesive unit of sorts. And this is also a sequel to The Daemons, which is a classic Doctor Who serial from 1971, which featured the Third Doctor. Please note that this is not an official BBC production. Correct me if I'm wrong, but my understanding is that the writer of the original serial was allowed to hang on to the copyright of the story and then produce new stories down the line, as long as they didn't include too many references to Doctor Who specifically. But I'm not sure. I'm no expert in this. I've just read some different things, and yeah. But in the end, this is a case of the BBC being very cool to allow this production to happen, instead of just litigating it to death like American companies would do, especially in the cases of Star Wars fan films, which are, used to happen on a regular basis, and now I don't know if they can happen at all. But let's go ahead and get to the review. Is The White Witch of Devil's End good? I'd say sort of. I'd say watch it at your own risk. The nature of the storytelling is that the White Witch is narrating everything to you, and it has almost like reenactments like you would see on a true crime show, kind of like Dateline in the United States. I'm sure that there's other shows similar to that overseas. Everything is filmed first person, except for the interactions with the White Witch herself, where she's just sitting in a nice comfy chair narrating this. And so it definitely, it's got almost like a guerrilla or documentary type feel. But if you give this your full attention, I would not recommend watching it on a full screen TV. I would recommend watching it on your phone or just a window on your computer. This is a very low budget production, and having it blown up like, really big just emphasizes that everything is done really on the cheap. I watched it on my computer, and it was fine. At least I watched the first couple, chunks or episodes, and then I tried watching it on my 42-inch, and it wasn't the same. I had to switch back to the computer again. But overall, my score is a 6 out of 10 for the whole serial. Normally, I would go and chop up each individual episode and rate it individually, like I would with the classic series. However, this was all just kind of crammed into one batch. You can't really find these episodes separate, and so that's why it's all lumped together. 6 out of 10. I probably gave this a higher score than it deserves, to be completely honest. Simply because this exists. It is really cool to have not quite a fan film, because I believe it's Real-Time Pictures. They have done several of these before, and I really want to encourage more of these being made. I prefer they have a bigger budget, and so as part of that, I want to try to promote this, but not just because of that. I really did enjoy the story itself. I just feel it would work better as an audiobook, to be completely honest. But that's my review. Please like and subscribe to Blue Box Rocks. Hit the bell icon if you want to be alerted to future episodes. And I wish you all the best in this really weird time. Thanks a lot.